Hey YouTube, Doug Wallman. I can't hardly believe it, but I know I'm a little over 19,000 subscribers right now. I didn't look like in the last hour. It could have went a little higher. Just out here, somewhere close to Beaver Creek. I made the mistake of putting Beaver Creek in my navigation. It took me to the town of Beaver Creek, and then so I got a little misdirected, but that's fine. I got some other scenery here that's probably even better. I know the sun's beginning to rise, but you can't even see it really. But just a quick word of encouragement. Just keep posting, man. I can hardly believe it, man. It's like 19,000 subscribers. Like, wow. And I know a lot of that is my persistence last year. I got this book down here. It was reading some Mary Oliver books and things like that. But yeah, just doing like 20-minute video posts a day. It's really important. Follow Dante London, his advice. I think he's a key person. Him and his fiance. I think that's the status of their relationship. You know, he likes to call her wifey. I'm just beginning to know this couple a little bit. Loosely speaking, I don't know them, but I'm following them on YouTube. And it's just a wonderful world. YouTube is kind of where it's at. It's a great platform. It's an opportunity for you to just kind of get to know some creators and put yourself out there too. Got this car going by here, and it's just a wonderful time to put yourself out there, like I said, for the second time. That's fine. Go ahead and repeat yourself on YouTube. Say the same thing over and over again. People need to hear it more than once. It's important that you get the message that there is a wave to be ridden now. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to people's criticism. If there's constructive criticism, that's fine. But there's some really beautiful scenery out here. I think there's like a train car over that direction. I'll show you that. We'll kind of put it back where it was, which was more like that, I think. Got a little wider angle there, but I think I'll go ahead and read a little bit from Mary Oliver's book. The Moth, the Mountains, the Rivers. This is from 1,000 Mornings. And this is one of 1,000 mornings, probably one of a million mornings, but page 33, the moth, the mountains, the rivers. Who can guess the luna's sadness who lives so briefly? Who can guess the impatience of stone longing to be ground down, to be part again of something livelier? Who can imagine in what heaviness the rivers remember their original clarity? Strange questions. Yet I have spent worthwhile time with them, and I suggest them to you also, that your spirit grow in curiosity, that your life be richer than it is, that you bow to the earth as you feel how it actually is, that we, so clever and ambitious and selfish and unrestrained, are only one design of the moving, the vivacious many. 1,000 Mornings, page 35. All night my heart makes its way, however it can, over the rough ground of uncertainties. Let me try that again. 1,000 Mornings. All night my heart makes its way, however it can, over the rough ground of uncertainties, but only until night meets and then is overwhelmed by morning. The light deepening, the wind easing, and just waiting as I too wait. And when have I ever been disappointed for redbirds to sing? Probably won't read too much more. Anyway, just that's some of the stuff I have been doing, as reading some poetry. And that's kind of what worked for me. And you may not want to hear, maybe you weren't here to listen to me read poetry, but I do appreciate you watching, observing my channel, and just seeing where it goes. I try to make the best of things. What else did I want to say this morning? Just want to thank my subscribers, and I hope you're listening to, don't just subscribe, but when you get a chance, listen to what I have to say. I know I have a lot of subscribers too, and sometimes for a little bit I'll listen to one, and then they just kind of fade in the background. But sometimes I see them again, like, oh, I haven't catched up with this person in a while. I wonder what they have to say. And there's people out there. I feel like I've searched high and low to find some relatable content, content creators, and there's some people that have actually helped me through some rough times, just listening to what they have to say. Some of it may be related content, some may not have anything to do with my circumstance, but I found it to be, I don't know, ASMR-ish, or just something soothing, or something that could just be, I guess, a nice distraction. I'm just checking to see what the sunrise is up to. I do believe it's about that time right now, because I looked, it's like 8 o'clock. That's about what time it is right now. As far as my cold, I am getting better. I know it's probably questionable being out here. What was it, 8 degrees or something when I looked last, but I could take it back in the studio, but I think we're going to probably make it to 20 minutes out here, or at least 15. Just talking to my wonderful people about life. It can be a little lonely stretch sometimes, but I do have people that are willing to listen to me whenever I want to do that. So it's not like I don't have a support system or anything that's waiting in the wings for me. Have another car going by, and I just think it's awesome. This YouTube opportunity has a chance to create some revenue for you, and if nothing else, it has a chance for you to connect with your subscribers and people who could benefit from the information you're giving them. And I'm just here to tell you that it's an awesome time to be on YouTube. Just try to put out a 20-minute video every day. Just be consistent. You don't have to do crazy things like this, going out in 8-degree weather, whatever it is, probably 10 by now, maybe. You don't have to be crazy, but it does help a little bit. Some of my better videos have surprisingly not always been in nice scenic areas. Sometimes I try to make it work by involving nice scenery or a nice train or something. But I wonder what it would look like if I did. Wow, that's messed up. Change the scenery out a little bit. Just decide what you're going to do. I think it's a matter of importance to take the time actually to put out your 20-minute video every day. I know it's a commitment, and I know I'm being crazy. Excuse me. We have some farmland over in that direction. I could actually be in Minnesota right now. I don't even know where the heck I'm at. I think I went through Minnesota to get here. So yeah, I'm not too far from Minnesota. There's some parks around this area that are really nice. Maybe when spring hits, we'll take a look at some of those parks. I did have a state park pass both in South Dakota and Minnesota. Oh, guys, I just hardly believe it, actually. Just 19K subscribers. Wow. Woo! And it's cold outside. Woo! But I feel the liberty. It's like, take that cold and shove it. You know what I mean? You can take that cold and just shove it. I'm not going to be out here very much longer. Don't worry about me. I'll get back in my car. I'll be toasty warm. Oh, guys. 19K subscribers. 19K. Can you believe it? I'm not really taking it in, honestly. I haven't taken it in since it happened last year. Now, with watch hours, if that was actually consistent, my watch hours should be a little more, but I'm getting up there. It still has helped significantly, so thank you. Even if you watch 3 minutes of my video, it's helping, because every day I'm going to post. I'm going to post every day. That's my commitment strategy anyway. With that being said, I do think I've reached the end of my video here. I just want to make sure I'm talking consistently and letting you know I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, just get out there. Try some different scenic shots if you want. If not, just do it in front of your fridge or in front of your furniture at home or something like that. Here's another vehicle going by. I'm probably looking fairly miserable out here, so it's probably time I end the video. Commitment, just deciding that you're going to do it is the bottom line of this. In my mind, there really is no other strategy. I know there is. For those of you who can really hone in on strategy and the importance of that, I encourage you to do that. Don't be like me, just out here winging it. But if you're one of those people who doesn't really know how to do it, just do it. Just do it. Just get your butt out there. Doesn't matter. Start talking in front of the camera. If you do it every day, you're going to get some views. You're going to get some views. Something is going to turn out for you. Okay? One video is going to catch on. I can almost guarantee it. It's probably not this one, even though this is probably a more difficult video to be out here freezing my butt off. It's probably going to be an easy video that takes off, the one where I wasn't out in freaking cold nature. But if this is the video, that's great too, because I'm shivering now, but almost. I'm right to that point, so I'll probably end the video, because it doesn't have to be ridiculous. It doesn't have to be quite to the point where I'm freezing my butt off. See, I'm still okay. I'm just getting worked up. Relax, you'll be fine. Okay. Oh, there's an air. I'm just checking the skies, because you know we need to check what's in our skies nowadays. I haven't heard of any orbs or anything like that in this particular region. I know that would be a hot topic, but I'd have to actually see it. And I have seen one, and I did make mention of it on my channel, and I showed a picture of it. But that was from 2017 or thereabouts. So, guys, gals, subscribers, non-subscribers, put yourself out there. You don't have to do this. If it's cold, stay inside. Don't listen to me. But, okay, it's time to end the video, guys. I do thank you for watching. If you do enjoy my content, please feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Like, and make yourself a good breakfast. All right. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Well, just to make sure I do make a 15-minute video, I see it didn't turn off yet. We'll go ahead and do it just a little bit longer, because I do want to be, it's only like 15 minutes at this point. There's a car coming right there. and I'll be fine. I know what it's like to live in this region. I'm not new to it or anything like that. I'm well acquainted with the cold in this region. I've lived here almost my entire life, and it's nothing new to me. Although it kind of is every freaking year. Yes, I do kind of have to get readjusted to it just a little bit. Could probably change up the scenery a little bit though. Guys, gals, I urge you to post a video every day. Every day, post yourself a video. And it doesn't have to be this god-awful. I know you got things you can tell the world. I know. I see you guys doing it. But you can mix it up a little bit by talking about what your channel has done for you, what YouTube has done for you. And the reason you want to mix it up and kind of put YouTube a little bit on a pedestal like that is YouTube, I think the algorithm likes that, and riding the wave will help your channel. And I do honestly like YouTube, or I wouldn't be on the platform. I would not be on the platform. Check this out. Let me zoom in a little bit. I don't know how I'm fitting within that frame, but that's pretty cool. Not that I won't say what I think of those wind turbines. They actually do kind of look pretty cool. Guys, just put yourself out there. Are you willing to do like a 15, 20 minute video? That's all it takes. 15, 20 minutes. Just put yourself out there on YouTube. See where it goes. Guys, I got 19,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I know I'm just trying to get a good thumbnail right now. You know that, I know that, but it's fine. It's fine. Can you believe it? 19,000 subscribers. Guys, who wants to listen to me? I don't know, but they subscribed. Why did they subscribe? A lot of it does have to do with me reading poetry. I think that's the point. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe there's some other reason. The way of the world. I'm going to read just a little bit here. The chickens ate all the crickets. The foxes ate all the chickens. This morning a friend hauled his boat to shore and gave me the most wondrous fish. In its silver scales it seemed dressed for a wedding. The gills were pulsing just above where the shoulders would be, if it had had shoulders. If it had had shoulders. The eyes were still looking around. I don't know what they were thinking. The chickens ate all the crickets. The foxes ate all the chickens. I ate the fish. It's talking about spring in some of these poetries. And honestly, I don't want to read about spring right now. Do you blame me? We'll wait for spring to read about spring, unless I'm indoors. But yeah, just think about it, or don't think about it. You got your phone sitting right in front of you by the coffee table, or you're using it to watch me, perhaps, or you're maybe doing something else while you're listening to me ramble on. That's fine. Just go ahead and see what happens if you upload a few videos on YouTube. In fact, don't see what happens. It's a little more than that. It's see what happens if you keep doing it for an extended period of time. And hopefully you can make yourself a little more comfortable than this. I thought I was going to do something crazy. You know what, guys? When I was filling up with gas, I kind of changed my mind about this. I was like, wait, I'm just going to turn around and go right back home. But I decided in the end I was going to at least go out and see what it was like out here. There's the sun over there. There's the sun. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, if you want to, of course. If you see some value in this video, go ahead and make a comment. I kind of like the fence over there going towards those trees. Yeah, I didn't mean to bore anyone with this video. Tried to make it as interesting as I possibly could. And so, go ahead and leave a comment. I don't know. The only thing I really told you is get yourself on YouTube. If you don't have an account, create one. It's really hey, here's something I wanted to say, and I haven't had the opportunity to say it. Remember Bitcoin when it was probably in its infancy? What if someone would have told you to get on board with that? I believe this is a similar scenario. I'm one of the people that can kind of foresee this thing. It is time to ride this wave. You don't want to miss out. I guess if I wanted to say something, I would say that YouTube is like the Bitcoin, what it used to be back in the day. And only if, I don't know how many people believed in that or found that it was going to take off. I don't know. But I'm here to tell you about YouTube. Guys, it's time to get on board. All right. I think I've hammered home that point, and it's time to get back in my car. Thanks for watching.